Our language reflects our thought processes, and amazingly, if we switch the language up, we can also switch up our mentality about doing our job. Find out more in today's show. Welcome back to Year 3 of this weekly edition every Friday of the Japan Business Mastery Show. I'm your host, Dr. Greg Story, Master Trainer, President of Dale Carnegie Training, Tokyo, Japan, and best-selling author of Japan Sales Mastery, Japan Business Mastery, and Japan Presentations Mastery. The Japanese translation of Japan Sales Mastery is called The Aegyo, and that's available on Amazon. We are bringing the show to you from our studio in the High Performance Center in Akasaka, in Minato-ku, the business center of Tokyo. This is episode number 138, and we are talking about overcoming the procrastinator inside you. Before we get going, a quick word from our sponsor. If you want to become skilled at dealing with people, then sign up for the Dale Carnegie course. Fully road tested for the last 100 years. This course is super popular globally and in Japan too. We've been teaching this for over 50 years here. Improve your ability with people, really ramp up your communication and leadership skills, grow your confidence and end your stress. Contact us to do the Dale Carnegie course now in either Japanese or English. Are you doing business with Japan? Do you really know how things work? Japan Business Mastery provides the answers. Do you have the right networks and know how to create them? Do you know how to get on the same wavelength with Japanese buyers? Do you know what being trustworthy looks like from the Japanese perspective? Japan Business Mastery is based on more than 30 years' experience in Japan and will become your go-to guide. Want to succeed in Japan? Buy Japan Business Mastery now. Welcome back. Okay, now it's time for the show. それでは行きましょう. So let's get going. We know we should do that project or piece of work, but we resist. We may even be bold and get it onto our to-do list, maybe even attaching a high priority number to it, but still fail to start. Why? We're all pretty clever about avoiding pain, and some projects have pain written all over them. Our inner dialogue could also be an issue. We are talking ourselves out of doing the work because of what we are saying to ourselves about the prospect. Here are some ideas on changing the inner conversation to slip the chains off from procrastination and assist us to get the hard bits completed. Number 1. I need to do it perfectly. We can say instead, I will get this project started and give myself sufficient time to work on it so it's done correctly. Number 2, I have to. So let's take back control. Instead say, I choose to. Number 3, this project is overwhelming. This is the eat the elephant or eat the live frog metaphor. We are put off by the size of difficulty of the task at hand. Let's change our focus from contemplating the project in its entirety and say to ourselves, where is the best place to start? Number 4, I have no time for lunch. Change the language to yourself and say instead, my work effectiveness will be much, much better after break, so I will take lunch and then really get into it. Number 5, I'll never get this finished. Let's talk ourselves into it by noting, I know once I started, I will be on a roll. Number 6, there's no way I can succeed. Switch gears and use a Kaizen thought process. I'll give it my best shot, get it going, and work on improving it along the way. Number 7, no one else is working as hard as me. Look at it differently. This is my chance to take a leadership role and encourage others to swallow their frog. Number 8, I don't know where to begin. Switch thoughts and say, get the hard part done, then the rest will be easy. Number 9, I hate this part of the job. Let's think, once I finish this task, I'll reward myself. Change our inner conversation and we change our productivity. Remember, time is limited, so we can't do everything, but we can choose to do the most important thing every day. Let's talk ourselves into it. I hope you enjoyed today's show, and so please subscribe on YouTube. Share it with your family, friends, and colleagues. Become a regular. Hit the little bell icon to receive update notifications. Our website details are on screen now, www.dale-carnegie.co.jp. It's packed with value, so certainly check it out. We try to offer as much value as possible, so you might also enjoy our other shows. In fact, we are releasing content 6 days a week. For podcast, Mondays for the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show, Tuesday for the Presentations Japan series, and every second Tuesday for the Business Tatsujin no Oshie Show, Wednesdays for the Sales Japan series, Thursdays for the Leadership Japan series, and every second Thursday for the Business Pro Podcast Show, Fridays for the Japan Business Mastery Show, and Saturdays for Japan's top business interviews. Now you get these wherever you get your podcast. Also, every Monday we release the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show. Every second Thursday we release the Business Pro Television Show, and every Friday the Japan Business Mastery Show. Saturdays, every Saturday we're releasing Japan's top business interviews. These are all on YouTube. We appreciate your support, and please let others know about it so they can benefit too. We want to make a contribution to helping people build their careers and businesses, and so please join with us in that endeavor. In episode number 139, we're talking about, is your sales mindset under your control? Onegai itashimasu. Please join me next week to master business here, because that is what we want, isn't it? Japan business mastery.